Hello, my friends. This is Brian, the Speaker for the Dead, coming to you today with just a quick video. Now, I wasn't going to do a video on this because everybody's doing a video on this right now. And that's what finally convinced me to make a video. Now, what I'm going to say might seem a little controversial, and to anybody who has been making videos or doing live streams or doing whatever on this subject. I mean, no offense to you. This is just my initial reaction. In fact, I said that something similar to this on Loki's Morning's Mischief channel this morning on his live stream about this. So apparently, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars last night because he made a joke about Jada Pinkett. I honestly don't know the details because, and this is the most salient point about this entire thing, I don't care. Okay? I don't care. I don't care about a has-been actor and a worthless comedian getting into a slap fest at an awards show where they blow smoke up their own butt for hours on end. I don't understand why anybody cares about this at all. Honestly, apparently it just exploded the moment it happened, and it's this big, nobody knows whether it's a real stunt or a fake stunt, and once again, I say, who cares? Will Smith hasn't made a good film since Hitch, in my opinion. I haven't been interested in any film he's been in since Hitch, because he's forgotten how to be a fun actor. I fell in love with Will Smith movies when he was doing Independence Day and Men in Black, the first one, not any of the others, because they sucked. He was doing just fun, funny films, and he could be serious, but he could also have a funny side. And since he's tried to remake himself into this so big actor, I don't care. I don't care. He's not good at that. And he suffers from the I am black man, hear me roar syndrome that a lot of Hollywood actors who are black get, that they like get too big for their britches. And it's not a black thing. This is an actor thing. Like, they all seem to get this. Unlike someone like, say, Morgan Freeman, whom I love. I love Morgan Freeman. I'll go see a movie just because it has Morgan Freeman in it. Because Morgan Freeman has never seemed to have gotten that. There's a lot of actors that seem to avoid that. But can you imagine this happening, 30 years ago? Can you imagine Clint Eastwood walking up and slapping some Burt Reynolds in the face? No. Because you have two adult men, and you don't do stupid, idiotic stuff like that in public. It's back when men were men. He can pretend like he was defending Jada Pinkett Smith's honor, but no. No. Because grown men don't act like that. You don't walk up and slap somebody because they said something you didn't like. That's what idiots, morons, and thugs do. That's how they handle their disagreements. If you have to resort to physical violence, you lost the argument. You lost. If somebody walked up to me and called my wife something in front of me, I'd just say, do you know my wife? No? Then your opinion means nothing. Even if you did know my wife, your opinion means nothing. You're just trying to get a rise out of me. My wife's honor is, untouchable. My wife is a wonderful, amazing person, and what you say means everything about you and nothing about her. Now, if somebody physically tried to come after my wife, then yes, it gets very real very quickly. But if you say something about my wife, you can say something about me. I don't care, because if your opinion matters to me, I'm going to go, oh, well, how come you say that? Like, what's the matter? Like, what have I done? But if you're just some stooge, standing on a stage or walking up to me on the street, I don't know you. I don't care about what your opinion is. Why should anybody care about what your opinion is? Who cares what he said about Jada Pinkett Smith? Is it true? No? Then laugh about it. Laugh at him. Laugh it off. Make him look the fool. Will Smith now looks like the fool to me. And like I said, I almost know nothing about this other than this happened and everybody's wigged out about it or everybody's talking about it. Because I don't care. I don't care. And the fact that everybody's making such a big deal about this, guys, that's what they wanted. They wanted you all to be talking about this. They wanted you to because then next year maybe they'll get 6 more viewers for the Oscars. But it says everything about the Oscars that this is the only thing anybody cares about. Nobody cares about who won this, who won that. Nobody, because it's a joke now. It's a farce. It's a pathetic gag that's put on once a year where they get up and blow smoke up each other's butts about films nobody cares about. You're giving them exactly what they want. Don't publicize things that are stupid, that are idiotic. Now, I understand if you come at this from a take of that was my immediate thought was, it's just a perfect example of just how worthless Hollywood is and has become, and what the people are like that are in this industry. They are worthless to the core, and they proved it in front of the world on their biggest awards show. That should tell us everything we need to know. We don't need to pay attention to these people. Like I said, Will Smith hasn't made a movie I was interested in years. And Chris Rock has never been funny to me. I've never found him enjoyable. He was in the movie Grown Ups, and for like a split second, he was mildly okay, but even for the most part in that, I can't stand the guy. Because he's not funny. All he can do is talk about black this and black that. And I hate people who just have racial comedy, whether it's positive, negative, or whatever. I don't like that. It's divisive, and I don't care about people making fun of white people because I can take it. I can take a joke. I can laugh stuff off. But I don't know. It's just kind of sad. And it's sad to me that so many people are spending so much time on this. Because really it should have been like a cliff note. This is the length of the video I'm going to do on it. That's all I have to say. Guys, don't do this. Just stop talking about this. Other than to, say a brief cliff note of what a pathetic, just sad, worthless commentary and scene at the Oscars last night. Shows you how far these people have fallen. They're disgusting. They're stupid. Why pay attention to them anymore? Don't go to their movies. Don't participate in what they're doing. Just walk away. Done. That's all that needed to be said. All that needed to be said. Another fine example of how worthless they are. And that's where I'm going to end this. Just stop. Just walk away. Do whatever content you want. But I'm just saying, you're just helping them. You're just doing exactly what you want, what they want. They want you to make a big deal about this because there's 2 has-beens who are trying to make a name for themselves again because nobody's been talking about anything they've been doing in 20 years. And maybe longer. So, this is what they have to do to get publicity. So, and giving it, 9 minutes of my life is far too much. I haven't been watching very many videos. I popped in on Loki's stream this morning, popped in a little bit on some others, watched a little bit. But honestly, I don't care. I don't want to know the details. It doesn't interest me. It's all smoke and mirrors and stupid. And there's so much more crap going on in this world that we need to be focusing on right now, like anime. I know we can all criticize each other, but just laugh this crap off. Walk away, shaking your head going, good Lord. Because that's what it deserves. Anyway, thanks everybody. Talk to you next time. Bye now.